Today, I want to share with you a story that teaches us why living for others' eyes can steal away our true happiness. Long ago, in the kingdom of Viradar lived Queen Seraya, respected yet deeply unhappy. For years, she wore a mirror mask, a silver face cover that reflected everyone except herself. It symbolized how she lived, always comparing, always competing, always trying to appear greater, never seeing who she truly was. And as she compared more, the mask felt heavier. As jealousy grew, it tightened. As she tried to impress the world, her vision dimmed. Her family lived under her expectations instead of their own. The palace was grand, but everyone inside felt tired. One evening, Saraya's youngest grandchild sat outside with a drawing of an imaginary mountain. A wandering monk approached. The child looked up and asked, "Sir, how do you help someone stop climbing a mountain that isn't real?" The monk knelt beside him and explained, "We climb imaginary mountains when we measure ourselves against others. But only the person who created that mountain can choose to stop climbing it." The child whispered, "It's my grandmother." The monk's eyes softened. The kingdom's heavy atmosphere made sense. He asked the guards for a bowl of still water. Bowl in hand, the monk was led to Queen Seraya. She stood proudly wearing her mirror mask. Instead of immediately asking her to remove it, he first shared what the child had asked him. "Your Majesty, your grandchild wonders why you climb mountains that are not real." Seraya stiffened. "What mountains?" The monk gently pointed to the mask. "The mountains of comparison. Every time you look at others to measure yourself, you climb higher but never feel enough." He placed the still bowl of water before Seraya. "This water shows truth, but it can only reflect what is willing to be seen." Then softly, "Your Majesty, to see yourself again, you must first remove the mask." Seraya trembled. "I cannot. People must see me as strong." The monk replied, "Strength is not standing above others. Strength is standing honestly with yourself." The monk's words pierced through her pride. Slowly, Seraya lifted the mirror mask. And when it came off, she wasn't removing silver. She was releasing years of fear, comparison, and the need to appear superior. For the first time in ages, she looked into the still water and saw not a queen trying to impress the world, but a tired woman who had forgotten who she was. The monk said softly, "Pride builds walls. Comparison fills them with shadows. But love removes the mask." And the monk left. The next morning, Seraya gathered her family. No more mirror mask, no more living for world's eyes, no more invisible mountains. She allowed her family to be themselves. She celebrated others' joy. She stopped competing and started loving. Warmth returned to the palace. Laughter returned. Peace returned. Seraya earned a new kind of respect, born from humility and authenticity. My dear listeners, when you compare your life with others, you trap yourself in a race nobody wins. When you chase status, you lose peace. When you live to impress the world, you forget who you are. True respect comes not from pride, but from humility, love, and authenticity. So remember, happiness starts the moment you stop climbing invisible mountains and start living for your own heart. If you enjoy the story, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. It really means a lot to me. Thank you.